If the egg prices have you clutching your pearls right now, you are not the only one.
Yeah, but there's some students at a local school who are creating tasty egg-free breakfasts. Dina Kupfer went to go do some investigation in Elk Grove. Hi, Dina.
Yes, so I decided to seek out a culinary program that is helping our kiddos feel full in the morning, get really nutritious and healthy, balanced breakfast without the use of eggs, because we know that it's so expensive right now. Parents, I feel you too. So we're at COHS High School. They have an entire culinary department, and we have Chef Laz, we have Vinny Lazzarato with us this morning, who is actually in charge of all of these students. This is an incredible facility. Talk about just the program here.
Thank you. Yeah, this is a, well, first of all, welcome. This is a 3-year sequence for our academy students. So they start as sophomores and then continue through their high school career. And the expectation is that we can get them college bound as well as career ready, but more so that they could just cook for themselves as they move on through life.
It is such an important tool to be able to walk away from high school with. Okay, so you have helped to prepare a couple of dishes with the help of your students today. No eggs, right? But
No
still
eggs.
balanced and healthy.
Costa eggs, I paid $160 for a case of eggs the other day. So we got to tighten things, and I think we're all feeling that. So we did a unit here where we are introducing foods that can be ready and easy to make in the morning without the high cost of eggs right now.
Okay, all right, so we're going to talk to some of the students. All right, so let's first introduce you to this student here. What is your name?
My name's Heidi Yank.
Heidi. Okay, and what did you make for us? This looks delicious.
I made some strawberry crepes today.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what kinds of ingredients did you use to put this together?
I used flour, cornstarch, sugar, salt, vanilla, melted butter, and milk.
And that's how you made the crepe, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then for the strawberry compote, I used sliced up strawberries, lemon zest, lemon juice, and 2 tablespoons of sugar.
Wow. For you to be able to create a meal like this, are you pretty proud of yourself, impressed that you can take these skills home and cook for yourself after this?
Yeah, I'm really proud of having these skills so they can help me in the future whenever I'm hungry.
Definitely, absolutely. Okay, and then we also have Lily over here, and Lily helped to make something that looks delicious. I saw them walking with the platter of these and thought, oh yeah, we could use these back at the studio. These are nutritious. What are you making, Lily?
I made bagels.
Okay, how did you do these?
I used yeast, flour, brown sugar, salt, water.
Yes, yes. And it's really simple, but I've never actually made myself a bagel. So did you have to make sure that you followed the ingredients to a T to make sure you got the right consistency?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Okay, and then how long do you bake those for roughly?
They go in for 15 minutes at first,
Okay.
and then you take them out, flip them, and then they go back in for 5.
Okay, and then adding that little piece of the cream cheese on top, just add some dairy, some protein, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and is this something that you would actually eat at home too, not only cook for yourself?
Yeah.
Too? Yeah, I think so too. Okay, and then finally, Chef Laz, we have much more coming up in the 10 o'clock hour, but for you, what do you want parents to know? If you can't add the protein from the egg, what are maybe some really good options as far as just throwing in one more piece of protein to some of these very nutritious meals?
I love yogurt. Yogurt's always very simple. I don't take a lot of time in the morning to eat. So yogurt, a lot of nuts, and then seeds as well. You can find a lot of proteins and a lot of the nutrients we need that we normally get from eggs from all over the place, plant-based especially.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, putting you on the spot right there, but he's a pro. He knows what he's doing. All right, coming up in the next half hour, we're going to have more tips and tricks for you parents. We've got you covered, even if the eggs don't. Don't worry. Your friends on Good Day, we know what's up. Thank you to all of the students. You all are doing a wonderful job. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Those crepes looked amazing.
Right? All right.
I'm
Thank
afraid
you,
to try
Dina.
to make crepes. Those look good. Right, some local students are using their kitchen at school, creating tasty egg-free breakfast. You know what the price of eggs these days. Dina Kupfer is live in Elk Grove showing us more this morning. Hey, Dina.
Yes, okay. The reason why I wanted to do this is because I've seen the eggs on the store, just like the rest of you. I don't want to pay $8 to $12, but I still want to make sure that I'm getting a high-protein breakfast. And for families who are on the go and on the run in the mornings, we've got you covered. We are at COHS High School this morning. Chef Vinny Lazzarato, who is also the instructor here of the Culinary Arts Program. 3 tips I'm going to ask him now to give us to replace the egg in the morning breakfast routine, but to still have the filling, great, nutritious, high-protein breakfast. What would you say to parents this morning?
Yogurt, high in protein. You can always substitute with nuts. Nut milks are also a great substitute. So dairy, flax seeds, utilizing different types of nuts and seeds that are very high in protein.
Okay.
And then just picking different forms of protein, like that we can use for utilizing breakfast.
Yes, like the meats, all the other things. Okay, so we're going to come around now. We showed you a couple of dishes in the last half hour. We've got Julian here. He's a junior, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you actually are going to show us a couple of different options, but you said you also love to cook for your family, which I love. You've been doing this since you were a kid.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so what do we have right here?
Here we have biscuits and gravy. This is just a sausage gravy that I've made this morning. I made these biscuits yesterday, so it's good to prepare in advance.
And you don't need any eggs to do this.
No eggs.
Okay, can I try this one?
Yes.
Okay, what's the meat in these?
The meat in here is a sausage,
Okay,
pork
I'm going to
sausage.
try this. And this is delicious and filling. I'm going to say it's delicious. I think it is. Let's try it. High five, my friend. Okay. Well, I finished that one. Tell me what's next.
Here we have a yogurt bowl. This is our homemade granola that we make here. It has all kinds of different nuts, coconut, oats, very filling, all kinds of different nuts. And we put some fruit in here, and it's a great way to have a little fun with your yogurt and style it.
And I love the way that you styled it. P.S. Don't tell anyone that you can make an apple look this beautiful because my child's going to want me to do that every time. I love all the colors. I love the Greek yogurt for the added protein. Again, no egg. Okay, I'm going to come around to the other side now. We're going to talk to some of these other students who made a delicious, this looks like a casserole. What is this dish here?
This is a hash brown casserole. It has potatoes, it has bell peppers, it has chorizo, sausage, you can add chicken to it.
Oh my gosh. And what's your name?
Savannah.
Savannah, do you cook at home for your family?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
And do you want to do something in the culinary arts after this?
Yes, that would be my goal.
Yes. I'm going to come to your restaurant when you open one up. Okay, and then tell me your name and what you created. I've never heard of this dish.
My name is Aiden, and today I made champorado. It's a Filipino breakfast or dessert made of rice mixed with chocolate and combined with evaporated and condensed milk.
That looks delightful. And then finally over here, I'm going to ask you, because this looks like a delicious dessert, but also it has some fruit. So it's healthy too. What do we have here, gentlemen?
We have the waffle, cinnamon waffles, yes, with a fried apple on top, fried apples.
All right, and we obviously know that with this, you can have a little side of milk to add the protein. You can also have the yogurt on the side. You can blend any of these together. Cassandra Stokes High School, you guys have it going on. We're going to send it back to you, but if you are looking for a delicious breakfast that does not have any eggs, just come back and watch this segment. And the one that I did at 9. You're gonna be taken care of for the whole week. And don't let your kids say that they can't get in the kitchen. They can. Y'all have done a great job. Good job, everybody. Thank you. Chef Laz, we'll send it back to you guys.
Well done.
Those all look great.
They
Thank you,
did.
Dina.